Hi friends, in this episode of Crystal Ball Gazing, we are going to talk about future of internet. The internet has turned 52 this year. In these 5 decades, the internet has transformed human existence from how we wage war to how we make each other laugh. It is unfathomable how much the internet has shaped life is in this short span of time. And the best part is that it is continuing to provide us with huge advancement year over the year. Setting out a vision for a better, more human-centric future internet is no lofty task. The challenges the internet faces today are myriad and complex, increasingly today impacting the very fabric of our society. Economies and sales, from the rising threat of cyber war to the monopolization of digital economy, from online harassment and hacked democracies to the Airbnbification of city centers, and so on and so forth. Making sense of a space so rapidly evolving, involving so many different actors and so many moving parts and pieces is becoming incredibly difficult to do, let alone designing the right kind of solutions that might address all these challenges effectively. Well, the next generation of social networkers will be impacted by the acceleration in digital innovation, including development of hyper augmented reality and brain to computer interfaces. The time is also not far off that the implants placed over our eyes will access our digital world without the need for a display. Virtual reality and artificial intelligence will pave the way for a more streamlined online experience, whether for e-commerce, entertainment, or business. Thanks to the development in the field of brain-computer interface technology, in the coming years, we the users will be able to send information and command through mere brain signals. Then we will be able to plug nanobots directly into the brain for full immersion virtual reality that directly influences the nervous system. The cloud will be able to accommodate further personal assets that would otherwise have historically demanded local storage. For increasing the capacity and capability of the cloud, green web hosting is said to be used universally by next 15-20 years. With this, companies will dramatically cut down on the size of their data centers in favor of cloud-based technology, thus reducing their environmental impact. As the world shifts towards digital platforms, customer service will follow the suit. In-person customer service will be a thing of the past, with digital advisors placed to address concerns and queries unless a situation requires complex human intervention. As early as next 5 to 10 years, we will begin to see a rise of digital agents. As these agents evolve, they will begin to think for us, renew our insurance for us, and screen advertising messages for us. The experts agree that we are still evolving when it comes to internet communications. In the near future, typing messages will go away in favor of verbal and auditory communications, much like what has already been introduced by Apple's Siri and Amazon's Alexa. The predictive technologies, essentially omnipresent autocorrect, will become more accurate, which will make communication faster and require less brain power. Also, due to our ability to mix speech with augmented reality, doors will open that will allow us to understand and communicate with everyone. That would be possible. We will just install a translation app that allows us to live translate our own speech in real time. There will be many challenges in future. To begin with, addressing the limitation of internet not designed to support the very large set of requirements imposed by an ever more diversified uses, creating efficient computational and data management models responding to the challenges posed by increased device object connectivity and data intensive applications, leveraging the internet to foster innovative uses of social and economic values, also benefiting from the geospatial capabilities of the future internet. Well, the internet will be everywhere, available on a continuous basis, and will be invisible in the sense that it will disappear into infrastructure, just as electricity is now, in many ways invisible. We will be able to interact with its capabilities via human-friendly interfaces such as speech, gestures, haptics, holograms, displays, and so on. As I told you earlier also, security will continue to be a major challenge. Large-scale internet-enabled attacks against an entire community, entire country, crippling its power grids, banking, transportation utilities. This scenario will possibly lead to a complete rethinking of the internet protocols, and they will be redesigned with security by design. Another challenge is to make internet a democratic space. Democratic, we need to promote new business models and decentralized power away from a handful of dominant players. Give all internet users the right and ability to provide meaningful consent, opt out, and self-govern their interactions with internet services. Give internet users back control over their own data, so regaining data sovereignty. But overall, the future of internet will mean harmony, togetherness, better communication, free flowing information, more convenience, and a healthier world. This hope comes with a ton of caveats and qualifiers. How we will deal with new technology and what the future holds for us in this new digital age may come down to how we act as humans. Thank you for watching this show. Do make your comments in the comment box. Thank you.